Never did I make any. When they asked me, your ganko, your husband, I said, it's fine. I never created any sin.
At what
any
point did you know that this man and the wife were not together anymore?
The day he called me to his house, back then in 2015, that he gave me that 50,000 naira and 2 apples. I asked him, I said, where is your wife? Because the whole house was empty. He said
No
his wife is
wife,
no
no
longer.
children.
No wife. He said the children traveled to the east. That they've gone for Christmas, that he will soon go and join them. So that was when he told me that his wife is no longer with him.
Okay, I get you now.
When I was almost to the point of delivery.
At this point, what is your plan on this case? Because that your son will soon go to school and all of that. What is your plan?
He's already in school. He's
already in school. And that boy can't talk. I couldn't believe he's less than 3 years old when I saw him and I asked about his age. He's less than 3 years old. And he's so tall. Is he still denying the paternity of the child till now?
One of the days I called him, I said, then that was the case that made me hear Auntie Doris said he asked for kidnappers if they know kidnapper to kidnap me, so that he can buy me. So in that house,
please come again.
When
Repeat
I had
what
the
you just said. Repeat what you just said, please.
When I had my child, during the course of 9 months, I had my child. After I had the child, with great difficulty, I didn't have my child in 9 months. I had him in 44 weeks because it was struggle. It was really struggle for me to deliver.
Okay.
My child, the placenta decayed like I was going, and he didn't care. I called him, he said he's busy. It was a particular woman of God that came to my aid. She said that this is an attack, that they want me, either me or this child, to go. By then, the doctor where I registered for antenatal in that Magodo Avicenna Hospital.
I think I know the hospital.
Avicenna Hospital. Yeah, that is where I registered for antenatal. So the woman said, no, that the way this thing is going, they will book me for operation. And if I do that operation, I might die, or my child will die. So that's the struggle. So the woman said, no, she backed me up in prayer, and I delivered in church.
Okay, can you please go back to the issue of they wanting to kidnap you? Can you just tell us that story, please?
Now, after I had my baby, I came back home. I came 3 days after. I got a call. I saw his friend call me on the phone, and he said I should listen. I should listen to this phone conversation. I don't know who the person was, but the person was a lady. He said, Chris, I heard a girl just gave birth for you, a male child. Her name is Ibere. She's from the choir. She's part of the choir member. This one, that one. He said nothing like that happened. That is a lie. And I just put to bed. I just came back home. He said nothing like that. I was listening. His friend, Pastor Tonyoko, had the call that I should listen. When I had my baby, I posted it on my group that I've delivered, because they were afraid too with the whole issue. So I posted it to celebrate. He said, why did I post it? Why did I share the picture? Because the child actually looks like him from birth.
Okay.
Looks like him. So it was like, why did I post the picture? This one, that one, that the thing that I'm a devil sent from the pit of hell to destroy him. This one, that one. I kept quiet. He told the lady in question to investigate me. I said, you're telling somebody to investigate. What if the person find out and the person, they choose to assassinate me, because I don't know who this person is. That was when I said, okay, no problem. I stayed. Now it was time for naming. I said, give me name, let me give my child. We bought this child together, give me name. He refused to give me name. Now I had to prepare for the naming ceremony, everything all by myself. Everything I used in gender name, I did it all by myself. So you're going to send me money. He never sent me anything. He never sent me a dime. I paid for everything for the naming ceremony. He now called at the last minute. He said I should not dare do that naming ceremony in that house. I should not do it in that house. I should go outside to go and do it. And actually, that naming ceremony was supposed to be done in the parlor of that house because the parlor was so big. I didn't know. He said I should not try it. I should not try doing it in that house. I should go far away. That was how I took. I shall gathered money and rented a small place for choir members. If they can be so sincere to themselves and say the truth, they will see that the place I got that day was not even well organized. Grass everywhere because it was in a haste. And that was where I stayed and I did my naming ceremony. That
Okay.
was how I named my child. And I named my child after his surname. He was mad. Why did you give him my surname? Why did you this? Why did you do that?
We are we
Why
are
did you
we
do
are
this? Why
very
did you
interested in that aspect of kidnapping. Can you tell us who told you what they wanted to kidnap you?
Now, I had no idea they wanted to kidnap me.
Okay.
I had no idea. Because there was a pastor, his name is Pastor Felix. And I also did not know that he was having issues with that one. That one's wife died. I didn't know he was having issues with him, and he also wants to get revenge on him. So he was angry. Me, I was just narrating to him because he was a friend that knows about me and our relationship together. So I was just narrating the whole thing. So he was not pushing me to come out and talk and talk and talk and talk. Somebody now forwarded my conversation with him to Pastor Chris.
Okay.
So he got hold of it. So he now felt I want to call him out. That was
Okay.
one sign. He said I was going to call him out. Then, secondly, I got a letter from somebody. I don't know who the person is. They said he's minister from Citizen Mediation Center here in Nigeria. And that letter was carrying reference. That means someone has written to them on my behalf. I said, who did? How? So I was afraid. I called somebody, so I should get a lawyer. I think Mr. Philip, the neighbor downstairs, he said at this point I should get a lawyer. He was the one that gave me the lawyer's number that I called,
Okay.
Barrister Omo.
Okay.
So the barrister Omo, these people that he knows how they used to operate. That first of all, we need to write him so that he will know that it's no longer only me and him that knows about this case. That we need to write him so that they will back out if there's any plan. That he knows how these people used to do. At heart, I was still protecting him. I told him I don't want scandal. I don't want him back down because I feel because people were already coming. Security men, the security guard in the compound made mention of some guy coming to ask about me if I am back from my mother's burial because my mom died in
Okay.
the process during my pregnancy.
Okay.
That if I that he heard that my mom died, obviously I didn't have that conversation. So who told you? I don't know. So he said he heard my mom that am I back from the burial? That one said no. He told me that some people are coming to ask of me. So that is how I believed the thing Auntie Doris said that there was when he asked for kidnappers. So they wrote him to tell him that his attention is needed regarding this matter. He never responded.
Exactly.